The Red Line, formerly and internally known as Route 66, also known as the Airport Windermere Line, is a rapid transit line of the RTA Rapid Transit System in Cleveland, Ohio, running from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport northeast to Tower City in downtown Cleveland, then east and northeast to Windermere, 2.6 miles of track, including 2 stations. 3C Campus District and East 55th are shared with the light rail blue and green lines. The stations have high platforms for the Red Line and low platforms for the blue and green lines. The whole Red Line is built next to former freight railroads. It follows former intercity passenger rail as well, using the pre-1930 right-of-way of the New York Central from Brook Park to West 170th, the nickel plate from West 19th to West 65th, and the post-1930 NYC right-of-way from West 25th to Windermere. The Red Line uses overhead lines and pantographs to draw power. The corridor along which the Red Line runs had been planned for use since before 1930, when the Cleveland Union Terminal opened. The first short section between East 34th and East 55th Streets was in use by the Cleveland Interurban Railroad in 1920, and in 1930 the line between East 34th and the Union Terminal was completed. It was not until March 15, 1955 that the eastern half of the Red Line opened from the existing line near East 55th northeast next to the New York, Chicago and St. Louis Railroad, Nickel Plate Road to Windermere. The line from downtown southwest to West 170th Street opened August 15, 1955. This line ran next to the Nickel Plate to the crossing of the New York Central Railroad near West 101st Street and then next to the New York Central. On November 15, 1958, an extension to West Park opened, and the final section continuing to Cleveland Hopkins International Airport opened in 1968, the first airport rail link in North America. Since August 14, 2016, the one-way cash fare on the RTA Rapid Transit is $2.50. A 5-trip fare card can be purchased for $12.50. An all-day Cleveland one-day pass allowing unlimited riding on the Rapid Transit as well as on RTA buses is $5.50. Weekly and monthly passes are also available, and there are discounted fares for seniors and disabled. No fare to kids under 6 with fare-paying rider limit 3. Many of the stations formerly had a secure turnstile system as well as staffed agent booths, but the RTA removed them in 2009 at all but 2 stations in favor of a proof-of-payment system. Before boarding, passengers must either purchase and thereby activate an all-day pass, 1-ride ticket or 5-ride pass, or swoop and activate their pre-purchased fare card pass at ticket vending machine. Once their pass fare card has been activated, passengers are permitted to enter the station's fare pay zone, which is clearly marked by a signage at each station. The Red Line runs from approximately 3:15 a.m. to 1:45 a.m. daily. Trains run approximately every 10 minutes during rush hours and approximately every 15 during all other times. The Red Line uses a fleet of 60 stainless steel subway-type cars manufactured by Tokyo Car Corporation and delivered to RTA between 1984 and September 1985. The cars have 3 sets of doors on each side, one in the center and one at each end adjacent to the operator cab. The current cars represent the 3rd generation of cars that have been used on the line. The line opened using a fleet of shorter cars manufactured by the St. Louis Car Company in 1954 and 1955. The cars were 48.5 feet long with blue and grey exteriors and are often referred to as the Bluebirds. When the extension to Hopkins Airport was being built in 1967, a fleet of 20 longer cars was purchased to supplement and replace the Bluebirds. These second-generation cars, numbered as 151 to 170, were 72 feet long and were built by Pullman Standard Car Manufacturing Company. With the purchase of the Tokyo cars in 1985, all Airporters and Bluebirds were retired. Daily ridership is 26,500 passengers. Total number of stations is 18. Total line length is 19 miles. Operating speed of the trains is 60 miles per hour.